Hey everybody, it's Robert coming to you with another adventure into history, and today we're going to be taking a look at the C.F. Hays store. Now, we've seen a bunch of general stores on previous adventures that are of course always abandoned and closed down, but this one breaks the mold in that this is the oldest general store that is still in operation in apparently the whole nation. This is C.F. Hays store, and it's really like stepping back in time. Let's take a look at it. So we are in the tiny town of Musella, Georgia today. Here's Dickey Farms over there, and just across the street lies the C.F. Hays and Son General Store. And again, this is an absolute time capsule. It's an amazing place to see and a definite experience. We're going to step back inside and take a look inside in just a moment. But first, I thought we should appreciate all of the old signage on the outside of the store here. So this store was originally apparently owned by the Dickey family before the Hays family got it. In, I believe it was 1934 that Mr. Hays originally started running this store, and to this day his grandson still runs it, still in the same family. And another fun fact is apparently the church that is across the street over here actually wanted to buy this store to turn it into a parking lot. Thankfully that did not happen. And this is just amazing. Inside of the store is definitely just something to take in here. We've got the original showcases. Oh, look at the old trains. Even got some shoes for sale right there. I love the old shelving in here though. This is honestly kind of one of those places that you just have to stand in and soak up. It is really like stepping back in time, walking in here, or as close to it as we can reasonably get. There's the old pot-bellied stove. I'm sure everyone gathers around in the wintertime to stay warm. And I saw behind the counter here and right here there's an old picture in here of the C.F. Hays Company, Byron, Georgia. Interesting. So maybe, I guess that's not the same store as this one. I guess this is one they had in Byron. This one looks like it was a wooden store. There's this one that we're standing in is brick. And on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, they sell barbecue here in the store. So we definitely got to come back and try some of that. And over here on this side, the shelves are stocked with some various vintage items. We've got some modern items in there as well, but also vintage items over here, which is really neat to see. This is 1936 right here. And seeing this picture reminds me that Doretha Lang actually came through here and took photos of this store and the Dickey Farms store across the street, which maybe these photos from 1936 are some of her photos. Got free candy, a free gum, and it looks like dog treats. And again, another great old display case here. It's hard for me to point out every little detail here because there's so much amazing stuff to look at in this place. They've also got gemstones that are here for sale. Make sure you bring cash or check. And then again across, or on this back, we've got some vintage items mixed in with some modern items. I think that most of this is just for display purposes, just to have the shelves all filled up. Probably don't sell the vintage items, maybe some of the modern items as well. And I could think of no better place to be and hide out while it's pouring rain outside. Well, these are still full original snuff bottles. We find snuff bottles from time to time. Oftentimes these were left in cemeteries, just as kind of different items that people would leave behind for vases, essentially, on graves. It's kind of cool to see them as they originally were here in this store. You've got to love the old cash register here. That's awesome. So is it still used?
They use it now and then.
That's very cool. So it's closing time. We got to get out of here. But one last area to show of the store is back here, the old original office area. And this is beautiful. It's really beautiful. It's really homey back here, you know, in the way that's designed. Even the detail on the back door. So here's the original telephone for the store when it was installed. And this gentleman here was just telling me that 98% of everything in here is all original, except for the electricity and air conditioning, which were added in, what you said, about the 1940s for the electricity?
About 1940.
Yeah, gotcha. So it's amazing. So the CFA store has closed for today, but it will reopen again tomorrow, just the same as it has for over 100 years. Absolutely amazing to come here and to be able to see this place and see this store. And it's just so much to take in. I'm almost speechless inside. It's so much to absorb. So I hope you've enjoyed seeing this video This is an amazing place. So many of these old general stores are closed down and either in ruins or another business in there. This is still mostly original and just opened as it always has been. And you too can come and visit it. You can look it up on Google. Hopefully we can come back one day and talk to the owner and get some more history, maybe interview him. There's 5 generations. I think it's owned by the 4th generation now. So incredible history here and an amazing old place.